What's up, everybody? How are you? Great to see you. Tony and Sarah Zolecki here. It is awesome to be live with you guys today. And for those of you that we've not had a chance to meet, we love network marketing. We've been in the network marketing profession 25 years. We've built a business that does over $200 million a year, all online. We've been in this space for a little over a decade, and our passion is really helping networkers create a life that they deserve, right? That they deserve and they're excited about building. And so we're excited. We want to come to you guys live. If you're a replayer, hi replayers, go ahead and drop hashtag replaying. If you are live and on here, feel free to drop a 1. Drop us a 1 if you're live here today. And it is super exciting to be with you guys.
Yeah, babe. And guess what? We're celebrating 18 years together, and we met at a network marketing event in 2005. Fell in love, started building a business together, and the rest is history, right?
Yeah, yep, exactly.
So cool. So, hey, here's the deal. When you're meeting people in this space, you just never know what's going to happen. You know, I love this, business for so many reasons. One, I met my incredible wife. We have 2 amazing kids now. But the relationships you build in the network marketing space are some of the best relationships you'll ever have in your entire life. But then also who you become, right? Who you become, what you learn, what you're able to go out and do and impact and serve and, be a contribution to so many different people in so many different ways, I think is so fulfilling as well.
Yeah, so here's the thing, guys. We have got a big announcement for you guys today. We're super stoked, and I can tell our camera's a little crazy, but we don't really care. We're just going with it. You guys know us, and we know you, so it's just kind of, it is what it is. But, our announcement is something that we have been thinking about for a while. And, people have asked us, questions simply as like, how do I continuously get leads in my business? How do I find people to talk to? How do you guys actually grow? Like, what do you guys do to build the business that you build day in and day out, right? Every single day, like, what do the Z's do, right? And we decided, you know what? Like, let's tell them what we do, right? Like, let's give them the scoop. Let's tell them how we get the leads. Let's tell them how we keep our conversations going. How do we keep the inbox more full than ever, right? And keep the business booming.
Well, yeah, because I think the big thing for people is, what do I do every single day to stay into action, to draw attention to my business, right? To have quality leads coming in every single day so I can talk to them about my product, my service, my business, and just I have people to talk to. If I have people to talk to every single day, I'm more excited. I'm stronger in my conversations. And what we've done is we've created and put together the 7 ways Sarah and I get leads on social media every single day. You're going to get that today. You're going to be able to download this PDF. It's out of this world. But let's give them the first one.
Okay, so here's the thing that I want to backtrack to, guys, okay? So because sometimes people are like, oh, well, you guys have been doing it forever. You probably do some like super behind the scenes, tricky stuff that most people can't do. I just have to tell you something. We are very simple people, okay? Like, we are like Midwest kids next door. We are not super tech savvy, okay? So these 7 ways are really things that every single one of you guys can do. Whether you're brand new, whether you've been around for 10 years, like, these are things that you'll be able to apply, get results, feel confident doing, right? To generate those leads. So we want to give you guys one of them, and then obviously we'll give you the information where you can go and you can download the free PDF. Also, we're going to encourage you guys to share it out as well, because I know every single one of you guys probably have people in your life, in your world, that are like, I want to figure out how to get more leads as well, right? So we're big believers in sharing is caring. So we'd love for you guys to share out some of that love as well. So the one that I want to talk about today is really about quality commenting. And I know some of you guys have maybe heard about it before. Maybe you do it a little bit. But I think it's important that, with each one of these ways that we share, it's really about like fleshing all of it out and really going all in with it, right? Not just kind of just do it a little bit on the surface, but like really diving into it. And so, and the reason that I say that is because even myself, right? Even Tony, like, I think it's we feel that sometimes we do these ways, but we don't really go all in and really like fully engage with these different ways on social media, right? So when it comes to the quality commenting, guys, this is super important. And, quality commenting, I mean, it's really just this. It's, when you are in conversation with people, or when I should say, when you see someone that does a post, right? Maybe when you see someone that does a story or a reel, sometimes if you're like me, it's a lot easier just to drop a heart, right? It's a lot easier just to drop a sunshine. For them, and then you're like, oh, they see that I've given a little bit of love, right? But why give them just a little bit of love when you can give them a whole lot of love, right? Like, we're all about like just the more the love, the better. And so, we want to encourage you guys when it comes to, commenting and really, how do you actually stand out from some of these people, right? One of the ways that you do that is not just drop an emoji. It's actually like to make a real comment on there, right? To make a real full sentence. And the secret sauce, guys, to really starting to get engagement where you can have conversation starters is not only dropping a heart, not only writing a sentence out, right? But also asking a question, right? In that comment, because what that does is then it triggers that person that did the post or the story, the reel, to be like, I need to come back and answer that, right? I need to come back and answer that. So what you'll find is that you can start so many incredible conversations, right? Based off of that quality commenting. And I know that sometimes, guys, our lives are busy. We're on social for a second. Some of us are raising kids and we're working careers while we're building our business. But I want you to really be super intentional, right? Like, I know that when Tony and I, when we first started our business, like, we had to look at our social media and say, are we going to build, is this going to be personal for us, like for fun? Is this where we're going to hang out and we're going to find what our cousins did on the 4th of July, right? Made some tacos, right? What's our Aunt Susie doing right now? How's her dog doing? Or are we going to build it and like a real business on social media? So you got to ask yourself that question. Like, that's a very important question to ask, because when that happens, you become very intentional, which is then in turn will help you as you are doing the 7 ways that you guys will hook you up with. You will be very intentional with every single one of those ways, which is so crucial.
Yeah, I think everything you do on social media should be with purpose, right? And I look at the 7 ways and just in quality commenting, and there's so many people to connect with on social media. There's so many conversations to have. There's so many new friendships to be started with, and people in your world and people in your, bubble, because there's so many people looking to get connected with someone like you today. And I think with quality commenting, it is so easy to start that relationship, start that friendship, go back and forth, right? Get people to start engaging with you and you engaging with them, because all they need is just someone to do a little extra in their life. That's what I have found on social media every single day, is someone that just really cares, somebody that, really wants to spend, some time and do some deposits into that relationship right off the bat, because people today want connection. People today want conversation, but more than that, people today want somebody that they can count on, that they can start, this relationship with, go back and forth, get advice from, share things with. I mean, it's so important that you're this person today, because that's what separates you from everybody else. And with quality commenting, you can really, get a jump start and really get people, attracted to you, and then you attracted back to them just by doing some of the things we just talked about today.
Yeah, I mean, because here's the thing, like, I tell people, don't be lazy when it comes to being a marketer, right? Dropping an emoji is pretty lazy, right? So it's like making sure that if someone does a post and they're wearing a beautiful dress, right? Like commenting, and then if you're interested, again, like, don't drop like questions that are not true, right? Be everything you can to be super genuine. But in that, like, if you love that dress, like, say, oh my gosh, I love that dress. Like, where did you get it? Right? Like, just simply like being nice, being normal. They go, wow, she actually took a minute, right, to like hang out on my post. She actually took a minute to hang out on my story. She actually took a minute to hang out on my reel. Like, who is this person? Right? Versus just the typical throw an emoji up or a thumbs up, which guys, you guys know like a thumbs up is like a no-no, right? In social media, like don't do it. That's lazy, right? Give a heart, give something more than a thumbs up, right? Give some love on there. So the genuine commenting, guys, is so awesome because, I've been able to start so many conversations. My eyelash just got stuck to my eye. That's crazy. Okay. How many of you guys know what I'm talking about? But so, have been able to start so many conversations with just being nice and really working on having those, quality comments that can really drive some serious leads down the road, which is just so cool.
So you get to really run your social media the way you want to run it, right? You get to really elevate it the way you want to elevate it. You get to show up every single day like you want to show up every single day. And I think the two things that I've been talking about every single day, for the last couple weeks is one, invest in yourself to get better right now. Because the world needs you serving at a higher level, playing at a higher level, and doing your activities at a higher level. They just do. And the second thing is invest in other people, invest in other relationships, invest in people that are part of your tribe or part of your jam, or, you just can run with them. You just want to go with them to big places, right? I think those are the two things that you need to focus on today more than you ever focused in your life because of where this world's at and how social media is spinning today and what it looks like today. And that's how you get the edge.
Yeah, I love it. So here's the things. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting since the very beginning for this, but so we want to give you guys information where you can get this free download. Okay. So very simple. We'll also put the link in the chat or in the comments below. But all you need to do is go to getthe7ways.com. And the 7 is like a number 7, right? So getthe7ways.com, free download. All the 7 ways are there. We also have some special things on there as well, which is really cool. I'm excited for you guys to get in there. So obviously quality commenting is one of them, but then obviously there's 6 other ways, right, that that we will walk you guys through that we do every day to continuously grow. Yeah, Sarah said lucky number 7. Yes, 777 is my favorite number. So again, guys, so it's getthe7ways.com, right, where you can go. And also we encourage you guys, share this out, because here's the thing, every single one of you guys know people that are looking to get more leads, that are looking to have more conversations, that want their inbox full, that are like, I need more people to talk to. And by you sharing, guess what? You're actually helping that person grow their business, which is so cool. And together, all of us, we can continuously just raise a profession, grow together, and create some amazing, amazing results and success, right?
So it's your time, and this is going to be so awesome. Getthe7ways.com. Can't wait for you to get this free download. Use it, get results, share it with everyone in your world so they can have the best year ever.
All right, guys, we love you. We'll talk to you soon.
See ya.
Take care.